Well, good afternoon, everybody in the One Network today. Sadly, we are back in lockdown, but lucky we are very good at lockdown. So I hope you are faring well. Good news is we do get some fun this afternoon with our quarterly meeting. Not as much fun as we would have had in person, particularly because we were paying for drinks today. Now, unfortunately, you have to pay for drinks, but you can drink more of them and in the privacy of your own home. So we will see you this afternoon for that. In our June wrap, I'm here for today. Congratulations to Renee Maward taking out first spot in Salesperson of the Month. Jimmy Wilson in second spot. Viv in third spot. Paul Scott in fourth spot. And cheeky Phil Jacko in fifth spot there from Bayswater. Great effort to Renee, now taking out the number one spot year to date. He's gone over the top of Viv. Congratulations to Renee and his team, doing really well, having an amazing year. Playing the points game really well, which is exactly what you should be doing, which is an even spread over all categories. Appraisals, very high on appraisals. Leads to rentals, doing really well in the rental space. So now winning. Viv coming second. Viv has written more in commission, but it is a rounded event. Salesperson of the Year, allowing for loan market and rental referrals and appraisals as well. So congratulations to Renee and Viv up the top. Jimmy Wilson in not far off in third spot. Maddie Morris in fourth spot. Jack Rickard, amazing effort in fifth spot. Tim Koo in sixth spot. Phil Chaco in seventh spot, Paul Scott in eighth spot, Blaze Fatchin after that, and Matty George having an amazing year as well, rounding out 10th spot there. So last month, Renee having an enormous month on the back of an enormous month. 131 last month on the back of 150 odd the previous month. Jimmy Wilson with 90 grand. Jack Rickard also a big month on the back of a big month, 75 grand. On the back of, I think it was 119 the month before. Anthony from Wanturna having a stellar year. He's only still hasn't had his 1 year anniversary with us yet. I think that's in October from memory. Riding 74,000 last month, and Vivian Lee riding 62 grand on the back of a monster month, the one before. So Viv on 623,000 in gross comm for the year. Renee coming second on 502. Moz coming third on 448, Jack Rickard coming fourth, Jimmy Wilson coming fifth. Under 2 years category, Jack Rickard won last month just over Anthony, 75 grand over 74 grand. And Jakob coming third from FTG. Sarah McGlone, great effort in Benny's team there, coming fourth, and Brennan Milner from Bayswater coming fifth. Year to date, Pekka, Jack Rickard is coming number one, and he's sitting on 406,000. Our record, I think, was Kenny Oy a few years ago, and he did about 440 in a whole year. So, Pekka, you can pretty much go to sleep now and knock that off now. Phenomenal effort. Anthony, though, worth a mention. He's coming a long way second at 251, but Anthony only had about 6 months of experience prior to joining us. He'd been working out at Cranbourne, and he's on track to write $500,000 in his first year. First full year with us, which has never been done before. So congratulations to Anthony, lovely to watch, and I hope that keeps going for you, and you get our associate level at $500,000. Jakob coming third, Paul Kara coming fourth, also having a really good year at Wanturna. Brendan Milner coming fifth, and it goes out from there. Our BDM of the month, I'll do top three. And these are the three that are battling it out at the moment for the year as well. Sarah in third place, Danielle Ella in second place, and T-Man just had his second child, little girl, Vienna. Congratulations to you guys as a family, and well done on just taking it out by about 11,000 points. Our number one BDM of the month for June. Congratulations, T. Year to date so far, I'm just going to do the top three because there's a drop away after that. Sarah Fisher just over 1 million points. Well done, Says. In second place, only 60,000 above that is T-Man at Wanturna, and in first place, 100,000 points above that is Ella. So it is a very good competition. Ella is going to slow down quite dramatically, probably later in the year sometime when the small human being living inside her decides it doesn't want to do that anymore. So that's going to be a tight finish, that one. See how far you can get ahead, Ella. Property Manager of the Month, we had a really good run. Equal fourth was Jess Summit Caroline over at Wanturna, Sarah at Wanturna, and Bianca Say at FTG, all on 7. Mon at Wanturna and Tash James tied in second spot. So second and third on 8 KPIs. And Rachel Sindler continues her awesome run with 9 KPIs there. Congratulations, Rach, PM of the Month. I think it's 2 in a row or 2 out of 3. Awesome effort. And you're right up the top there, almost at the top. Tash James, number 1 for the year on 51 KPIs, and Rachel Sindler, both from Forest Hill, awesome up there at Forrie, with 50 KPIs, and then falls away back to 44 from there. But they're still really solid. It just happens that our 2 PDMs at Forest Hill are dominating. Leasing Award of the Month goes to Wanturna with 5.16, Ferntree Gully 13.3, Forest Hill 29. Broker of the Month, congratulations to Nikki Wu on 135,000 points. Stephen took out number 2 and Marty with number 3. It is exactly that way year to date. Nikki Wu, leader over Stephen, not by that far, and Marty coming third, not by that far as well. So still plenty in that one. Our Reach Award this time, I've decided I couldn't split it with the nominations we had. We had lots of nominations from our directors with so many people doing so many good things at the moment. But the 2 I ended up not being able to fight between were 2 essentially in our PM space, 1 property manager and 1 BDM, and quite different journeys that they've had. Our first one is Caitlin. Congratulations from Ferntree Gully. Caitlin has been with us a long time, one of our longest serving employees. I think we're 11 or 12 years now from memory, Caitlin, and has come backwards and forwards after mat leave, and come back was in a leadership role prior to leaving, has come back into a leadership role, leading a pod now really well. And we know that your team really admire and look up to you and love being managed by you. You do very much live our trademark, which is wonderful to see, and you helped form our trademark many years ago. And you really help everyone that is in your team now, which is great to see. On top of that, of course, you're a very popular person on a personal level, with many of our property management staff being friends of everyone who's there. So congratulations to Caitlin at the level you operate, and thank you for living our trademark so well. Our other one is someone that has not even been with us for 2 years, operating as a BDM in our network, a very respectful person, a very hungry person, doing some amazing things, really curious, really looking to get things better in our network quickly, and helping do a lot of things. That person is Ella, Daniela Carossa. Well done. We, as I said, very respectful, but really hungry to just do things better, but you go about that in such a good way. Always helping. I know you write the newsletters, which then get reformed to the other BDM's names. The videos we're doing videos for us in last year's lockdown. I think you volunteered for 1 and you ended up doing everyone's. Always really friendly, interested in other people, and a great part of our BDM team and our wider property management team, along with the rest of the office. So congratulations to those 2 people. We look forward to having you at our lunch, along with our PB lunch, along with Rachel Sindler, Jakey DeCrew for settling $21 million last month, which finished off a $149 million year, which is phenomenal. I think our business did about 400, so to put that in perspective, he did 150 of our 400. Anthony's off to lunch for his PB, and T-Man is off to lunch as well for his PB in Nuance in the property management space. This was a little bit longer than it was meant to, but I have trouble not talking about all our wonderful people. Look forward to seeing you this afternoon. See you guys.